Jeremy Rader will lead things off here. These two teams did meet on a Tuesday last year before they would collide.
Elevated in the strike zone because you're a little more amped up.
Tip back in the glove, and first strikeout for Sam Cozart, 2 away. Second collegiate start for Sam Cozart. Back-to-back strikeouts. It's a 3-up, 3-down, top of the first for the freshman on the mound tonight. Under the belt of Ellerton thus far this season. Having yet to concede a run, but he does give up a 1-out free pass to Tenny, the DH. With a runner on first, Texas may have a chance to find that lead here. Tenny from first to third. They'll throw up the stop sign, and it is a double for Aiden Robbins. 2 Longhorns in scoring position with 1 away. Rodriguez a couple years ago, 6A state champion with Flower Mound. Over the right side, Avalos will get the out, but it's an RBI ground out at that off the bat of Rodriguez, scoring Carson Tenny. Texas strikes first.
It's impressive enough, but the 3 homers, that's a whole nother dimension.
This ball stays in play and squeezed into the glove of catcher Halligan, expecting Walker to pull. Instead, it's the 3rd strikeout for Sam Cozart through 5 batters faced. Got him looking, 4th strikeout for Cozart, who has faced the minimum through 2. Of course, Borba this year has moved from 3rd to 1st defensively. Skyward over towards that shift. This in fair territory. That'll ball get down. Laxton thought he had it, called off Curtis and left. It is a double for Casey Borba. Here's Jonah Williams, another one of those young bats you saw featured a moment ago. He'll move Borba down to 3rd with 2 away.
Future of the game is, and 1,000 wins is impressive.
Ermis will get this one to drop down to build on his 500 batting clip through limited opportunities. And it's an RBI base hit with 2 outs to score Casey Borba.
And the physical difference.
Mendoza out towards the warning track, caught on the fly by Curtis, but Texas adds another. See if this one stays in play. Borba in foul territory has it.
Have been secondary pitches, sliders, so he's showing them different luck.
This one sent deep towards right, and the Huskies are on the board. Catcher Halligan with the 2-out blast here in Austin. 2nd home run of the young campaign for Mr. Husky. And it's now a 9-game hitting streak for the senior from Sugar Land. Got Hendricks chasing for the 6th strikeout.
About playing this game and hitting a homer.
A leadoff free pass for Anthony Pack Jr.
Early.
Borba shoots it through the opposite side. And you know the speed of Anthony Pack Jr. That needs looking pretty good as he goes from 1st to 3rd. Williams will shoot this one out towards Preston Curtis in left. And that'll be good enough for a sacrifice fly as Pack comes home the final 90 feet. At most, he was maybe 2 or 3 years old back when I was calling St. Mary's baseball games while I was in law school. 0-2, right side, gets through. They will send one home. Borba, the final 90 feet. Into 3rd goes Ermis, and Ethan Mendoza on the bases for a first time tonight.
He pulled it beyond 3rd base.
As Carson down on strikes. And our understanding is right now some visual difficulties. Texas making up for lost time, plating 2 here in the 4th. Looking for more with bases loaded. Rodriguez over the right side, a foot race to the bag. Bang, bang play, and Rodriguez is there to extend the inning, and that means the run from Andrew Ermis will count.
You hustle as hard as you can, you might beat it out, and he sure did.
2-0 to Becerra. And this will be tough to get it out anywhere. Got to put it in the back pocket. And as the 90-foot merry-go-round advances one stage for everybody. It's an RBI single that doesn't get out of the infield for Becerra. Pack extends the good times for Texas, and this won't help the Huskies. Two more score for the Longhorns, who get just an extra base for the remaining runners when misplayed by Curtis out and left.
From behind the plate to first base.
And caught looking, that'll finally bring an end to a fourth inning in which the Longhorns batted around and brought 11 to the plate. Trying to extend things here with 2 outs. That should. It does stay playable for Casey Borba.
But you can see why they were named number 1.
This will get through. Jonah Williams battling. And Texas able to get their leadoff man on. Williams the run on first. The 2-2 to Ermis. And he will just continue to hit, now in excess of 600. Struck out just one Longhorn, but worked efficiently through those first 3 innings. This gets through on the right side from Mendoza. That will score another Longhorn runner as Jonah Williams comes home from second. Ermis over to third. And Texas continues to produce on this Tuesday evening. And those power numbers.
Got it.
Have power, will travel, gone. Carson Tenny, a fighting horn these days. We'll touch them all. Second straight Tuesday that he goes deep.
Carson Tenny absolutely unloads on this ball to left field, showing a lot of his power. Maybe not as far as the one he hits to center field, but he gets enough of this baseball with his strength and power than most hitters.
Down on strikes. And that is back-to-back strikeouts for Jet Feltman. We'll shoot this one down the right field line where that's a fair ball, and it's extra bases for Luke Bard. And that repaired knee. A stand-up double for the 8-hole hitter. Second hit tonight for the Huskies. Bats for a final time here in the home half of the 6th. This one punched down and underneath the effort from Borba. That is a base hit. And the Huskies will not try to send a runner home. They will be content with Bard on third and Laxton on second. Huskies with 2 in scoring position. Texas will trade a run for an out. 1 away. Luke Bard comes home after that leadoff double. And this will bring home Graham Laxton. So the first 2 men who reached the 8 and 9 hole hitters, both with doubles, have each scored. Again, the 3-2. And a free pass with 1 out to Avalos, third man to reach this inning. Found the first of now 3 hits tonight, 2 of which coming this inning. And now he's about to have his second. Won't get out of the infield. Aggressive running and turning around the bag, but able to get back is Avalos.
A ground ball to short, but his fastball's got that good of action at the bottom of the zone.
They'll get Hendricks looking for the second out. Halligan on first, singled with an out, both runners going. Texas will get out of this inning after the Huskies plate their second and third runs of the night. The lead is 9 heading into the home half of the 6th inning. And Borba with the 1 out walk.
God knows his strike zone.
After taking that foul ball off his right hand. Back-to-back 1 out walks. Borba down to second. Jonah Williams will join him.
Able to keep it fair.
And down on strikes, there's your second out. Texas still with 2 base runners, Borba and Williams, who each walked. The strikeout of Ermis retired for the first time today. Left side, the shortstop Laxton. Again, that arm on display. Could not scoop it. Texas will capitalize. Borba able to come home the final 90 feet.
Be such a successful hitter.
He's your DH tonight, as this one should get out of play. Again, count stays full with 2 outs. 2 in scoring position for Texas. And bases loaded as Tenny will head down to first. Payoff pitch to Robbins as Texas will add 2 more and a double-digit lead back intact. Williams and Mendoza score. They head back to the dugout in the top half of the 7th. That's your 4th walk of the inning. All the runners going. Huskies need 1 to get out of the inning. They're not going to find it there. Tenny's run will count. Still 2 outs. And Texas about to bring their 10th batter to the plate here in the 6th inning. Left side, just need to touch third, and that'll do it. But not before Texas puts HCU on notice. Run rule in effect. That's a USC team that's the only team ahead of Texas in team ERA. As Flores, the quick out of Munton.
And that little fly ball right back to him that almost didn't make it back to him.
Jackson over to Livingston, his first test. In the glove of Borba, plenty of time to spare, 1 away. Luke Bard doubled off Jason Flores last inning when he led off the 6th inning. Remember, the first of back-to-back doubles for the Huskies. He would score that inning. Will not be granted access to the bases here, and that's your ball game. Back-to-back Tuesdays with run rule victories. A couple of starts for Sam Cozart. A couple of wins for the freshman. Jason Flores closes it down.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.